Hello, hello, hello to all of my Leos. Welcome to Queen Amun Ra's tarot reading. This is a special reading. This is to tell the difference between my low and high vibrating Leos, which I know does not apply to you, but for my cross watchers, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You're always welcome. Let's get started. Also, I'm going to give you guys a special reading. I'm going to ask the universe to give me some information about love as it relates to love and money in your life. Okay, so love, we know, doesn't just mean romantic love, it also means not just romantic, but also family love and self love. Okay, because a lot of us are on a journey to healing and self love and like more self love and that kind of thing. And so I don't think you guys are any different. But let's see what the cards have to say. First of all, let's talk about the high vibrating Leos. First of all, the high vibrating Leos, um, they are very caring. They will tell everybody that they're living the good life because they are. They're very optimistic. They are natural leaders. They are kind and protective. They are loyal. They are honest. They are vivacious, and they are attention seeking. So for attention seeking is not a bad thing, because it sort of goes hand in hand with the fact that a lot of them are really nice dressers, and they put a lot into their outer appearance, but also with their inner appearance. Okay, so they reflect, their insides reflect their outsides a lot of times. And so before the low vibrating Leos, they are arrogant, they're inflexible, they're lazy, they're dogmatic and prideful, they're domineering, jealous, and very competitive. Okay, again, I know that doesn't apply to my Leos who's watching this, but for my cross watchers who's watching this, if you had those experiences with a Leo, don't write all Leos off, because many of us who have vibrated low at some point in our lives, a lot of it has to do with what's going on, the circumstances, you know. So let's all give each other benefit of the doubt. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, looky. Like I said, I wanted to give everybody a special reading. Let's see. Okay, let's see one more. Okay. Yep, special reading. All right. Okay, so now that we know what the high vibrating and the low vibrating, the difference between the high and low vibrating Leos, now let's get into the cards. What do the cards have to say? Remember, I asked the universe to give me some information about relating to love and money, right? Okay, here we go. The first one we have is Nine of Wands. This represents wisdom, perseverance, and coming in for the last stretch, right? Okay, so the Wands energy represents your journey to spirituality and actually taking action. So this is your Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Wands right there, you see Wands. Okay, and so yeah, this is your wisdom, this is your perseverance, this is your coming in for the last stretch. So something's happening with you, and I just, this Ten of Wands is saying that you have a lot of duties and responsibilities, but I don't see this in a bad way. Okay, so when I asked the universe specifically about love and money, because like I said, we're coming to the end of Venus being in retrograde. We have a few more weeks, and a lot of people have made a conscious decision to shut the door on an ex-romantic relationship. What I'm seeing for you is that you have a lot of duties and responsibilities. That's what I'm seeing, but not in a bad way. There are sometimes when I pull cards and I pull the Ten of Wands and I see duties and responsibilities, it's always attached to somebody who caused you anxiety and stress. That's not what I'm seeing here for you. You're actually illuminating from the inside. This is you, progression, illuminating from the inside. You know, this is a good thing, you know, for you. You have pure potential. You're an inspiration to a lot of people, you know, around you. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you. Like, you have the whole universe on your side, and that's a wonderful thing. Okay, the Lovers. What I'm getting for you on this one, Leo, is self-love, self-care, self-forgiveness, tenderness and kindness with yourself. This is what I'm getting for you. Because again, I asked the universe to give me information about love and money, okay? Now, if the second set of cards I pull comes up and it shows a new love interest in your life, but for right now, what I'm getting from the universe is that this is more of self-love, okay? This is a Gemini card. Excuse me, and this is more of self-love for you. Look at this World card. This is completion. This is achievement. You've achieved some things in your life. So this is actually, there's nothing but good things around you. And look, lots of connections, full circle in your life. Again, what I'm getting for a lot of people is that, and what I'm hearing for you, Leo, is booked and busy. This is what I'm hearing for you. This is where all this obligation and stuff comes in, responsibilities and obligations and all these connections you have. This is what I'm getting for you, like booked and busy, like when I look at all of this and I see the progression, I see the responsibilities and obligations for you, I see the illuminating from the inside. I see the self-love. I see the completion and the unity. I see all these wonderful things for you and all of these connections. Everything's tying, working out in your favor, coming together. Look, 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay. See, when certain cards come out, I'm really not surprised at all that this is what the universe is doing, because, like I said, a lot of people are reflecting on past things. This 9 of Cups is like you're a genie. You have all of these opportunities available to you. This Cups energy is it represents the water signs. That's the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? But it represents your journey to creativity and emotions. I want you to see that. But look at all of this creative energy you have. Look at all of this creative energy that you have, Leo. I mean, tapping into things that you never even thought about tapping into. You know, now you're tapping into it. Like I keep saying, I keep getting booked and busy for you. 6 of Swords. You have decided to head out. You're on your journey. You're on the next level. You're decided to just move on. To just let go and just move on. Okay? Look at this 7 of Swords here. Look at this 7 of Swords. So for you, this represents, and I want you to get like real close. See, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yep. You have 7 swords, but you also have swords around you. Okay. This represents like secrets, deception, discretion. What the universe is sharing with me about this is that you're having to cut more people out of your life that are just not on the up and up. Like, see, like with all of these connections, you know, that you have, that's going to put you like where you want to be financially, like really, really where you want to be financially. You're having to just like cut some more people out of your life. We're not even talking about an ex at this point. We're talking about people that you really want to go along this journey with you, but they can't because they're vibrating at a lower frequency, and you just can't have that. That's what I'm getting. Okay, here we go. Here's the love. So before, I'm seeing this Gemini card, this Lover's card, right? Where you're loving yourself. That's what this could mean. Or unless you're desiring a new love. It could also mean loving yourself. You know, like with Gemini, it's one person, but it's like two people living in one body, right? That's what you normally hear about Geminis. And this represents the self-love for you. But this is also a new love in your life, okay? This new love could represent a baby. It could represent a new significant other. And the baby doesn't necessarily have to be yours. It could be a new baby in the family. But it's a pure love. And it's a love that's genuine and pure. It could, like I said, it could represent a new love for you. But it could also represent a new family member or a new person. The universe is giving me a new person that is coming into your life is going to be a new family member like that. Or I don't know why I see a baby, like somebody's, not necessarily you, Gemini, but somebody is having a baby or something in your family, is pregnant or something, but like represents a new love, you know, that's in your life, okay? And then we have this Eight of Pentacles. Look at this. Money. Pentacles represents money, right? Okay, so this is you. Remember I said like your pentacles represent your journey to money and wealth? Let me bring this card back forward. Okay. These connections you have, you've been a hustler. Like you have been sharpening your craft, right? So it's produced multiple streams of income for you. And how I know that it's reiterated here. Multiple streams of income. Like you have enough money to give out to people, because every time you're giving money, you're still making money. You're making money while you sleep. So that's just like a free flow of wealth for you. And that's what I'm getting. Let me see. Do I have any major arcanas? Oh yeah, I have the World and I have the Lover's card. Okay. Let's talk about the significance of the numbers for each one of the cards. Yeah, I like to talk about numbers, and this is no different. We have, let's see, we have the 6, which keeps coming up. This Lover's card. So a lot of people are really loving themselves and like really getting into this self-love and self-care. But this 6 card, it says that you're a natural nurturer, you're artistic, you're responsible, you're loving, you're creative, you're romantic, you're healing, dedicated to and loved by your family and friends. You have a magical, magnetic presence. You love art, music, beauty, and tasteful of surroundings. So yeah, I could see that. I could see that with this Lover's card here. Yeah, I definitely can see that. You have the magnetic piece. What I'm getting is that you have put out in the universe what your desires were, like that law of attraction of love, and you put that love into yourself. Look at this. 21. 2 plus 1 is what? 3. What is the significance of the number 3? The significance of the number 3, let's get into it again. It's 2 plus 1 is 3. We're dealing with root numbers, right? So it's not going to go any higher than 9 unless I start dealing with like 11, 22, 33, 40, that kind of, that sequence of numbers. But this, we're dealing with the root number. So this would be 3. You are expressive, artistic, independent, uplifting, fun, optimistic, enthusiastic, witty, and highly creative. Yeah, so I'm not surprised, Leo, by anything that I see here. But there are going to be more people that you're cutting out. Quite frankly. Because in order for you've been hustling, you've been putting in the work. And I mean, like the hustling, you've been making things happen like you're a genie. Like you've been like wiggling your nose and you've been bowing your head like you're ching, stuff happens for you. And you just can't have people around you that you can't trust. I mean, that's what I'm getting for you, Leo. But yeah. Now you guys know the difference between a high vibrating and a low vibrating Leo. Like I said, we all have every astrological sign in our family, in our workplace, in our coming and going. But hopefully this helps you to recognize the difference between the two, knowing that each one of us has high vibrating, low vibrating tendencies, but that we have the option of vibrating higher, and becoming our true highest self. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me. I really enjoyed this reading for you. Yeah, if you enjoyed this reading and you want to share it with another Leo, please do like, share, and subscribe. And for my cross watchers, thank you. Again, you're always welcome. Bye.